good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back. It's Ripp'N Gaming. Thanks for watching. Follow and subscribe. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back. It's Ripp'N Gaming.
What's going on, everybody?
Thanks for watching.
Happy Friday.
Follow
I
and
hope you guys had a
subscribe.
wonderful Thanksgiving. Drink some water. Water's good. I got a bit of a sore throat, chat. It's true. But I am getting a haircut tomorrow, so that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Also, chat, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but freaking blueberry moon pies? Freaking blueberry moon pies? Banana's my favorite. I thought banana was hard to find. Freaking blueberry? They're pretty good though. But it tastes like a blueberry donut. Or like, you know, like that artificial blueberry taste, like a blueberry Pop-Tart. It is good. Blueberry moon pie forever.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello there. I think I'm getting sick.
Yeah. Both boys are sick right now.
Well, Charlie's sick too.
Hello.
Hello, Cody.
Hello, Cody. Yeah, I think it's something going around.
Yep.
It's like a stomach bug or just like a fever?
Mine's like my
The
throat.
Cody bug.
Gross.
I feel like I've been
I
yelling
know,
all
the
day.
worst bug. The Cody bug.
Why is it me? What did I do?
I don't know, dude. California, man.
I don't know. I
Does
say it's you,
stuff to
Cody,
people.
because I go in the group chat and say, I'm ready to talk to Cody. No response.
Oh,
Cool,
dude,
you
I've been
wanna
so
talk to
caught up in
nobody.
one. I've been so caught up in One Piece.
I freaking sent a cool picture in the chat. No response from either of you.
I don't know. Like, I
in the
eventually read
movie
the
theater.
message recently, and I thought you like banished me or something.
What are you talking about?
You said I'm ready to talk to Cody.
Yeah,
And
I'm ready
I
to
saw
talk to
that
Cody.
Later. No, I saw the message later. I'm like, I didn't realize he wasn't ready to talk to me. Is he mad at me?
No, see, I said it like, I'm ready to talk to Cody.
Oh, I did not read.
But you
no,
knew
I did not realize
you
that
you
at
knew
all.
you knew you were wrong for not answering me for so long. You're like, oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna get a talking to. Yeah, you guys
No one
have
responded to my message.
which message?
What did you write?
When you look down at someone so hard that you look up.
Yeah, I've heard that in 17 other television shows.
Well. I was talking about Hancock.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, it's so hilarious and refreshing to have like a female going around like Sanji, but it's for Luffy of all people.
Oh, bro, the ultimate simp.
Dude, think about it. It's just like if any other crew member went on that island, they would have died.
I mean, not any other crew member, but yeah,
Yes.
no,
What? Who else would survive?
I can't tell you. It's a spoiler.
Are they on the crew at this current time? Because like we've gotten no more crew members. At the point I'm at,
It's not an.
It is it. I don't. Do you consider him on the? Do you consider him on the crew?
No, not where Cody's at.
Hold on, let me think. Oh, I'm thinking.
We're talking about.
Yeah,
Talking about
There's not-
Kuma
yeah, he's talking-
smacking the snot
sorry,
out of him.
sorry.
Yeah, no.
you know what I'm thinking, Lee.
I know what you're
Okay,
thinking, but
I had to think for a second. I was like, where is he at?
are you talking about a 10th Straw Hat? Because there's only 9 of them right now.
no.
Then who would have survived? But
I'm
you
talking.
cannot-
I'm talking about a 10th Straw Hat, Lee. Who are you talking about, Lee? I'm talking about a 10th Straw Hat. Lee's gone. He died.
I guess, but it's like who? Not Nami? No. you see Hancock. She's like, I could get away with anything. I'm gorgeous.
So Cody,
All swing, all the women.
I have
All
a
the women. Robin would have died. Nami would have died. One compliment, Chopper would have
no,
died.
Robin.
Zoro,
Robin.
it's a soft spot, would have died.
No, Robin
Yes.
murks Boa Hancock.
That's
It's not
fine.
even. It's not even close. You
But
just
you don't think Hancock could sway her?
no shot.
No shot?
No
Really?
shot. Yeah, Robin has no sexual appeal to anyone.
Ever.
No, she's asexual.
I believe it.
There's only one person that Lee and I have even speculated against, but it's a weird, where you're like, I don't know about this.
You're like jumping hoops over. So I'll let you know.
Where
They did Thriller Bark, right? Womb did. They go to the Bubble Island.
Mhm.
Then they get swatted like flies for 3 days. Everybody's separated. He lands on Amazon Island. He shows what a Chad he is and what a good man he is. And then, of course, the Snake Princess, like the princesses before her, fell for a deadly illness that's killed the others.
Mm-hmm.
Love
Yep.
gets I love that so much. Stowed away. Goes
There-
through the prison,
Cody,
finds
there-
Buggy, finds number 3, breaks through the prison.
There's so much I want to tell you also, but yes.
Oh, I know you are excited and leaping for joy, but I'm not fucking done yet. They fight through the prison, Luffy gets poisoned really, really badly.
Yep, by
Him
Magellan.
and- oh, Bon
Also,
Boy!
who eats
Bon Boy!
Bon Clay?
Yeah, come
Alright.
here, Bon Boy!
He fought
Don't-
those fucking wolves.
Don't wait for me,
Oh,
because I gotta lay down with Asher.
Okay.
what are we waiting on? We're talking.
I don't know. Just don't wait for me.
Rude.
Yeah, he fought them fucking wolves.
Well, so he was fighting the wolves, and then
That's why the other day Lee
I'm
dro-
still confused on what haki is.
What, hockey?
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll get explained to you. Like, you shouldn't know what hockey is
because
yet.
the Amazon ladies
Mm-hmm.
are
Yeah.
like full of haki, and they're all powerful.
It's not hockey,
Crazy.
it's hockey. See,
No, it's hockey.
stop saying it like that.
Why?
Because that's not how you say it. It's
Shut up.
hockey.
It's Haktula power,
It's-
as far as I'm concerned.
It's like you saying, like, they know ninjutsu.
But he does like the Conqueror's Call, knocks out the rest of the wolves.
Oh, yeah. Well, Lee drew that wolves card the other night and goes, is this from Drum Kingdom? And I was like, Lee, them are them wolves from Impel Down. And he's like, oh, they are. I was like, yeah. I was like, Bon Clay fucked him up.
Dude, the fact that like Buggy in number 3 just gets dragged down by Luffy floor by floor by
Mhm.
floor.
Well, what's hilarious is when you first started
It's all
watching
great.
and like you got through Buggy, you're like, hope I never see that dude again. And then you see him and it fell down and you realize he's got long fucking hair this whole
It
time.
looks good.
Oh,
looks good.
he's had it the whole time, Cody. The little
I know, I
the
do.
little frails on the side of his hat, and when you first meet him, is his hair. It's just been tucked up in there.
I had no idea. I was like, oh, he has long hair.
Yeah,
Looks good.
nobody had any idea until they got to Impel Down, and Oda was like, "Yeah, it's been like
Oh.
that the whole time."
Oh, dude, the whole every time Buggy does something or Luffy does something, like, wow, Captain Buggy, you sure are the best.
Yep. All right,
Wow, let's follow him.
Cody, I just
yeah.
tagged you in a video that I've been waiting for you to get to where you are so you could watch it. I
Still
need you.
not done.
I need you to watch. No, but you've got to
No.
this part. I need you to watch it.
Ugh. You're gonna make me stop my talk, so you want to show me something. Ew, TikTok ads. part. What a completely misleading edit, but it's pretty funny.
So
On the bottom it says Luffy X beat.
Yep. Every time I see Boa Hancock, I think of that edit where I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't be with you. Why
With
not?
you.
I'm already with Nami and Robin. Dude,
so like throughout the whole week of them like at sea, him being a stowaway, there's just a pile. And every time if it goes back to the ship, the pile gets higher. Its crewmates getting turned to stone by her door. So every time they turn to it, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Bro, there's a line.
She's like, you think they'll get the message?
There's a line in there, and I can't remember who gets said to, Cody. They turn somebody to stone, and the guy next to him goes, "He's rock hard." And I was like, no, they did not just say that in this anime.
Dude, they said some pretty wild shit.
Yeah.
The last
Have you seen what's on their back yet, or no?
Yeah. Yeah, the Gorgon's Eye. Well, no, okay, technically not the Gorgon's Eye.
You know
The
what it
slave
is?
trade.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no. See, yeah, I got through all of that.
Well,
They got stowed away. Everybody's on their respective islands.
there's two Amazon Lily arcs, kind of. That's why I want to make sure I'm not confusing like the two. That's why I keep asking you questions.
Okay, well, we'll see. But everybody's on their respective islands, which I think is hilarious.
Sanji's.
That, oh, dude, Sanji's fucked.
Sanji's fuck.
Oh, dude, as soon as he starts, like, dancing with them, oh, it took over.
Mm-hmm.
They're just running on the beach going,
I will tell you this, Cody.
That shit is so funny.
Sanji, you know, we love Sanji. No joke. We love Sanji. And he's super strong.
Yeah.
The power up of just being around these drag queens is insane.
Yeah.
Where he's, you know,
we'll call him the Queen Diva.
yeah.
Let's say it that.
Mm-hmm. It's like, you know, Zoro's over fighting monkeys or whatever, and Robin's in like the snow.
Right. So he gets sent to the Ghost Girls Island, where which turns out, which you learn much later,
it's not.
That's Mihawk's Island.
I was gonna say it's not the Ghost Girl Island. She got clapped there by Kuma too, which is hilarious. That he's like, "Where would you like to go?" and like smacks her, and she's just like, Mihawk.
Poor Mihawk.
She either said Mihawk or monkeys. One of the two.
Well, no, she got caught. Like, because like he shows up, everybody's scared. He goes, "What is your favorite vacation spot?" And she's like, "Wait, what?" And it gets caught in it. She goes, "I want to go to a castle that's dark and gloomy." She said gloomy. I think he locked on a gloomy. It said sold. Oh yeah, poor like Zoro hasn't recovered in weeks. At this point, suffering.
You get Zoro has in my opinion, the coolest visual change, you know, from the islands. I think Sanji has like one of the best power ups. I think Zoro has one of the best visuals.
So Lee said the time skip was like 5:16.
Yep.
I'm currently at 5:14. I'm at the cusp of it, so don't spoil it.
Oh, I'm not. Nothing I'm telling you is spoilers.
By the way, Frankie getting tea to power him up now. I just say, I've been playing movie.
Oh, it's so good.
Dude.
And Nami's on the cloud, like with the cloud wizard.
The wizard, yeah, the cloud wizards. She's torturing all of them. By the way,
I have like 6 of that cloud wizard's card. By the way, I don't know if you have any.
Dude, I finally learned who Laundry Girl is.
Laundry lady, she's fucking tough.
Dude, don't screw with her.
So
dude, that
she
night
can
gym.
she can
I
be-
realized who
she
Night
can
Gym
clean
was.
like all the evil out of you, Cody.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
No,
crazy.
no, Night Gym. I pull out that card. You're like, I don't know who that is. Yeah, turns out that's one of Whitebeard's lieutenants.
Cody, I know who all of them are. I just don't want to.
You said I don't know who that is.
Cody, are we talking about? Hold on, he's right here. Let me grab him.
I don't know.
He's right here.
It's a blue card.
This guy.
I don't know. I'm not watching.
It's on Discord.
I'm on Xbox Discord.
Oh, okay. Well,
Give me a second.
I was gonna
Give me a
say
second.
I got packs to open, my guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ugh. My bad. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get that set up then. But yeah, I learned who that is. I finally learned that line, "Thank you for loving me," because I've been anticipating when that line comes in.
You haven't seen it yet.
Yes, I have. "Thank you for loving me" from Ace.
Ace is. Hold on. You broke out of Impel Down. Where are you? Where are you now?
I told you I'm a 514.
I know.
I'm
I don't know
3
the
weeks after
episode.
the war.
Oh, okay. So Ace is dead.
You don't understand, LJ. You understand why I haven't been
Cody.
talking? I've been fucking locked in.
But
I've been locked on One Piece.
The only reason I'm confused is because I asked you to let me know when you got to Ooh, hold on, I just knocked this thing over. I asked you to let me know when you got what the fuck is going on? When you got past the prison, I asked you to let me know.
My bad.
Because I was gonna watch. I was gonna watch the
war.
War of the Best at the same time as you. Because it's so good,
No, I incredibly got locked in.
bro. Fucking Whitebeard just is a tank.
I love him so much.
Mm-hmm. The fact that
Are you
Luffy goes,
Are you proud to call this fool of an old man your father?
yep. Also, the fact that Ace, the only reason Ace dies is because he's like, nobody's gonna talk shit about my fucking dad, and not talking about Roger, he's talking about Whitebeard. Nobody's gonna talk shit about my dad while I'm still fucking here, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, then he saved Luffy,
Mm-hmm.
burning his poor organs.
Yep.
And dude, Luffy's finally giving into all the pain he suffered, and they gets him into a colon, he gets stunned, paralyzed from the trauma.
Have my crew, and he's looking down at his hands.
Oh man, they took him. Yeah, so they took him.
Oh, you
back
haven't seen.
to,
You haven't
I
seen
miss
that.
all ladies.
You haven't seen what I
Oh.
just said. Never mind.
Don't worry. So, but they did take him back to the ladies.
Yep.
The ladies' island, and then he's blind.
Mm-hmm.
He is blind in a rage with open wounds, blowing up the forest. And that's, by the way, Jinbei, the best.
Okay, then you
I'm
have
a
seen that
hardcore
part.
Jinbei fan. Yeah. So
Okay.
Jinbei was like, you have someone to live for. And that's when he finally, his vision comes back. And he says, my crew.
So good.
And then, okay, so after all that, him, Rayleigh, and Jinbei go back to Navy HQ, hops on, rings the bell 16 times, throws flowers down the trench, straw hat on his chest, beautiful photo, and then they escape.
Yep.
I believe
Bro.
on a whale shark.
The fact, first off, the fact that Shank shows up, and
Oh yeah, dude, Shanks stops the war.
yeah, Shanks
literally
is a
shows
fucking beast. He shows up. He was.
Mihawk turned around.
Oh,
Mihawk
yeah.
did a 180. He said, "Shanks is here. If I were you, I would give up too." It just walks away.
Yeah,
Doesn't
he
even hesitate.
He even says something like Shanks wasn't part of the deal, or yeah, you're gonna get
When,
fucking. But when Shanks,
go
ahead, sorry.
when does Shanks become emperor? That's a new one.
Oh, Shanks has been an emperor.
This whole time,
Yeah.
Lee's playing Car Shop Simulator.
I don't know. Yeah, Shanks has been an emperor for a while. So, that's I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, he wasn't an emperor when he gave Luffy the fruit, but I think right after that.
Okay. Because like
Mhm.
you see him go off, you see him celebrate how big Luffy's becoming, but then he kind of just like he shows up, raw dog in that aura, and they're like, the Four Emperor is here.
Yeah. Well, also like the fact that he's like, sorry, I was late. I was fighting Kaido. Like the other
He's like, did he
emperor.
just come back from another Emperor fight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And just to
so
put
yeah,
it
he
and just to
rolls
put
up.
it into perspective, out of all the emperors, like the person who's considered the most tyrannical is Kaido, the guy that Shanks was fighting. Shanks is like considered like Shanks is so strong and so many people fear Shanks, but at the same time they're like, hey, at least this dude's kind of level-headed. Kaido, they're like, oh no, that dude will kill you, well, rather than look at you. And Shanks is just like, oh yeah, sorry it took me a minute. I was fighting the guy that you guys are all scared of with a crew full of guys who don't have any devil fruit powers, and the fucking light admiral goes to do something, and fucking Ben Beckett pulls a gun out and just cocks it, and he goes, whoa, 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 Ben, I didn't know you were like that. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Shanks's right hand man.
You just popped up. I don't know what you said.
Oh, sorry. I was saying the fact that when they show up, Ben Beckett, the light admiral, is about to like do something, and Ben Beckett pulls a gun out and cocks it, and the admiral's like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know, I didn't know you were like that, Ben."
I'm back.
You didn't hear me again?
Yeah, like then it kicked me out. So I don't know. Discord on my laptop ain't working.
Gotcha. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, this is the third time I'm gonna say this, so I might not be as enthusiastic. But when the light admiral goes to fuck Luffy up, and Ben Beckett
that
pulls
guy.
the gun out and just cocks it, and then he's like, "Oh Ben, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were."
No, he goes, oh my.
That's who we call Adam
God,
Sandler.
I hate that guy so much.
No, him and the Ice Dude at least are tolerable. Fuck Sakazumi.
I like it. Dude, he didn't stop. He survived.
He was
the
killing
trench,
Marines.
Killed the Marines. Took 2 hits
Yep.
from Whitebeard, survived, and then was chasing off to go like kill everybody else who was trying to retreat.
So now that you've watched that, you can watch the fan letter, Cody, because the fan letter, it's basically a little girl writing a fan letter to Nami, and she's trying to get it delivered, and she's like, and there's a lot of flashbacks to the War of the Best from random Marines' perspective, and it's so good.
Well, yeah. Well, even
Imagine you're just a normal person, and like all of a sudden, fucking Mihawk is having a sword fight with the dude from the Whitebeard Pirates, like right next to you, and you're just a normal guy.
Never stood a chance.
Never stood a chance. But yeah, I think we got cut off. But I was like, red hair Shank shows up, says, "Oh yeah, that fucking Kaido guy you guys are all scared of. Sorry, I'm late. I was fighting that guy, and then I'm with a crew of people that don't have any devil fruit powers. We just fucking smacked them up, and then came here and stopped the War of the Best." And so much so that even I looked at Son Goku, and Son Goku was like, "We have won. There will be no more deaths today."
Well, like shoot, it was. Well, even Shanks said it was like you gone for more bloodlust than actual victory. Stop when you still have your dignity.
Yep.
You've gone too far. You're killing your own men, and that's when the fleet admiral halted everything and said that they won.
Yeah, but in reality, it's because Shanks is that dude. Like,
Shanks is the man. He showed up and just said, "Hey."
and
stop
also,
that.
this is how you know.
Get some help.
This is how you know Kobe's kind of the goat too. He's like, "Thanks, Colby. You bought us just enough time. You saved all these people." And it's like, I just got shouted out by red hair Shanks.
Well, so like he saved him, and then Shanks goes, it's acts of courage like that that makes you a noteworthy man in history.
100%.
And then like even Kobe had the Conqueror's Call.
Mm-hmm.
When he was telling everybody stop killing your own men.
Bro, how'd you like Luffy's Conquerors hockey? Like when he sees Shanks or whatever, and all like he doesn't even know what it is. And all of a sudden everyone starts passing out around him, like all just like the normal Marines and stuff. That's the first time That's the first time we really get to see like Luffy conquer hockey. Oh, it's so good.
Bro, am I hearing that Cody
Not really.
watched it?
Yeah, Cody watched it and then because I told Cody, like, let me know when you get past the prison so we can watch it together. He's like, LJ, I'm sorry, I forgot I was so locked in.
That's where I've been this whole time. Just watching One Piece.
You just went through some good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was a crazy ride for the last 36 hours.
We were just talking about how goated Shanks is showing up like, hey,
we watched
I know you guys are having a war
at the Amazon Island.
I know, but I'm saying this is the first time we see it like really he knocked out so many people.
It gets like
he knocked out the entire stadium.
Yeah, it gets like teased and stuff, Cody. Like post time skip
How
though.
much of a tease?
It's I mean,
like that's a whole stadium of Amazon people with good hockey.
But you're like,
not as much. That's not as impressive as knocking out the Marines, Cody.
Wow, yeah, he knocked out number 3, impersonating the assassin. As soon as he wakes up, number 3 is that
yeah, but post time skip though, like Conquerors hockey has its own like flair now.
Mm-hmm.
You appreciate that Buggy stole a snail? Like during the war,
oh, yeah.
He goes, "Wow, this is a lot of damage. Who could have done that? Oh wait, is that the legendary Captain Buggy? It was me."
So I'm at where you're at, Cody. When Lee was talking smack about Bon Clay, and at this point he saved Straw Hat twice, and Lee is talking shit about Bon Clay, and I'm like, I'm gonna come through this fucking phone.
Bro, Bon Clay and the Diva Queen, dude.
Ivanka?
Come, boy.
Okay, so Cody, we can finally talk about the crocodile theory. The theory is that Crocodile is Luffy's mom, and the reason being, there's subtle hints that goes around like about Crocodile being his mom, but the main thing is what Ivanka tells Crocodile and Impel Down about. Oh, you want me to tell him your secret about your changes?
Well, he does cowboy like gifs.
What?
Yeah, when he says like, "Want me to tell you my little secret?" and then he goes, "Yeehaw."
What?
I'm not joking.
Yeah, but
every time he mentions Crocodile's secret, he does cowboy innuendos, like Wild West innuendos.
Okay. Maybe I don't remember.
So where's the evidence of being Luffy's mom coming from? Because all I hear is cowboy shit.
All I hear is just inconsequential Ivanka, like, always says shit like that to everybody.
Well, so far, I feel like your theory is not holding much water here.
Hold on, you didn't give him a second to explain.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna explain it, Lee.
No, it does sound
dumb.
Okay, until you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our theory's dumb, Lee. When it's the most agreed upon theory in all of One Piece.
Y'all need to go outside, touch some grass.
It's literally canon.
Mm-hmm.
You saw one guy. Two guys turn to girls, and you're like, oh, Crocodile's Luffy's mom.
Oh, I've seen way. You've seen way more than one guy turn to girls.
Dude, when Diva Queen started beating up Sanji, as soon as he gets back to the island, I thought he was going to turn Sanji into a girl. I was like, oh no, here he comes.
Actually, the gloves. That would have been super funny.
Well, imagine the personal growth if he did that on that island. Maybe we'll stop chasing after Nami so much.
So where are you at this moment, Cody?
Episode 514, 3 weeks after the war.
Is Luffy still recovering?
Yeah. He just went back to Navy HQ, rang the bell 16 times.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
You're
about to hit time skip.
I know I'm debating on whether I'm going to spoil Cody for being so rude about Ivanka and my crocodile theory. I'm just going to tell him. I'm going to tell him everything that happens.
Go ahead. What's the One Piece?
The One Piece was the thing
Friends
Crocodile
we made
lost
along
that
the
turn.
It's Demon Queen's hormones. That is the One Piece. Your true self will be revealed.
The one piece they needed this whole time.
But Cody, freaking Magellan fucking up the
My
Blackbeard
God.
pirates without even a single sweat broken. Like he
Just-
goes, "Oh, so you're Blackbeard?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, covers them all, and just he goes, "I don't have time for
Yeah.
this."
But he survived.
Like
They all survived.
yeah, but
Yeah, they all survived.
but they all survived
Crazy.
because they got saved. Like if what is it? The one what's they get saved from what the poison doctor like that's on the crew maybe?
yeah, either
yeah.
that.
If that guy's not there, they all die.
Hey, free my boy. Free number 2. Free my bomb boy.
Man, no.
Yes. He's earned it.
Yeah,
Boy. Where's Straw Boy?
Straw boy.
Straw Boy.
Lee, are you saying don't
cry for
free
me,
Bon
Straw
Clay?
boy.
That's what he said. Kill him. Kill him,
Kill
LJ. Ooh, kill him. Apparently, Lee hates having a good time.
Apparently so.
Of course, I want Bon Clay out.
I'm convinced. So
Lee, don't you change your mind.
I'm convinced that you know how the pharaoh looking
crazy.
dude took over for Magellan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm convinced that Bon Clay actually killed that dude, and it's just Bon Clay still.
Actually, I do believe that is Bon Clay.
Yeah, because that dude
the other
got
guy's
way
not
too
Bon Clay.
cool after Magellan got demoted. Like he way too cool now. It's like, nah, that's Bon Clay.
Oh, I fooled you. The door's open. Oh. Oh, what a great time.
Oh,
So yeah, dude, the
insane.
whole dude, Blackbeard, just like his body standing still to
The
this day.
the
Oh,
fact,
Whitebeard. Yeah.
Whitebeard.
It gave you the autopsy report, like stabbed 276 times, 114 shots, 67 cannonball strikes, and like something else.
No,
Mhm.
dude, he was an absolute freaking legend.
The
dude
fact
was
that
already on his
Blackbeard
deathbed.
can have 2 devil fruit powers, Cody, did that blow your
What's that
fucking
about?
mind? We still don't know.
I'll tell you, we don't know.
I
yet.
have the only thing that came across my mind was that's cheating.
Oh,
Like he showed us the
cheating,
Tremper fruit.
he has
and then
76
Shadow
devil
Fruit on
fruit
the other
powers. Where Lee and I are.
Especially since like he fight.
I'm
like,
like,
we
that's
saw him
cheating.
fight Ace, right? And Black Hole is already a busted ability, and then he
Mhm.
pulls out the Tremor fruit, and you're like, come on.
Yep.
Dude, he's like built for the new world.
Bro, I saw a TikTok where a guy was cosplay as him. First off, his cosplay was legit, but he goes, it's like a voiceover where it's like, "I'm the definition of fuck around and find out. I learned all my lessons the hard way." I was like, that is Blackbeard."
I
'Cause-
still don't think that Dragon is like Luffy's dad.
Why?
Because he looks nothing like Garp, and Dragon looks nothing like Luffy. They all like. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I think it's propaganda that everybody follows.
It's hard to say that, Cody, but also you gotta forget, or you forget where you're at right now. Luffy's 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dragon's like 40, something
Mhm.
like that. And
yeah. I
then
think he's
Garp's just,
46.
Garp's like 60, 80.
No, where
and
Cody is now, I
especially-
think he's 70, right?
Yeah, something like that, right? And in the world of One Piece, there's 2 ways that people look like at certain ages. There is
Well, when you watch the
Um,
fan letter, Cody, you'll see young Garp looks a little bit like Dragon and a little bit like Luffy.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
just like
especially where
everything we see in
Oda-
Dragon, he does not have like the same mannerisms as Garp and Luffy.
Mhm.
Which like I don't know. I love like the little things they do, like pick their nose when
also-
they're thinking, or
also-
just pass out.
Ace looks more like his mom than he did Roger. Like when you go back and look through it, like if anything, Luffy looks like Roger, but Ace
Ooh, dude,
definitely
when
looks
Ace-
more.
When Ace does like the mean glare, like that's like well, that's what Roger like. Roger has the same
Mhm.
glare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when Luffy does his mean glare, it's like that's a dragon glare. Like when you finally get to see more dragon, you're like, oh okay, this is
Yeah, look, I'm excited to see more Dragon. It's just like
Especially
as of
when,
now,
like,
I'm not
Luffy-
convinced.
Especially when Luffy like uses Conqueror's hockey, you go, that's Dragon.
Cody, when you meet
All right.
Lucy, your mind is gonna get fucking blown. Ooh.
Man, it's gonna
I'm
be
waiting
good.
for Nami to blow up that Sky Island. All those wizards are gonna die. Dude, poor Chopper. I mean, I get so far he's fixed the island.
But poor Chopper. What about
But it
fucking?
turns-
What about obese Usopp?
Bro, I love it so
Beast
much.
Usopp.
And Hercule, the knight dude.
That dude's awesome.
And Cody hit me with the what about tea drinking Frankie? Like, oi,
Yeah.
tea's amazing, isn't it?
I apologize. I've been quite rudely.
I think Robin has the worst
She
island.
had the worst
like,
place to go.
yeah. I mean,
Bro,
granted,
she landed in Soviet Russia in 1956.
which is funny because her character is based off of each like Luffy's Brazilian, Zoro's
yeah.
Japanese, she's Russian, like she's based off of Russian people, and it's like okay, yeah, Cold War.
She woke up at Cyberpunk 1944.
Like I'm
Bro,
pretty sure
cool
hers
bridge country.
was only
Bridge country's kinda
just
cool, though.
to meet Dragon. Like I feel like that's the only reason she got.
Yeah,
sent
Cody,
there.
have you met people
No.
on Robin's or no?
Or
Or is
she
Robin
just,
still with
like-
just normal people?
she just met she's like riding the Rhino carriages to meet Dragon right
Okay.
now.
Gotcha.
okay,
She just got the newspaper of like Luffy standing there, and it seems like everybody's deciphered the code except for Zoro.
It's true.
Which is gonna
But-
be, Lee, it's gonna be so hilarious when the time skip comes and I don't even want to say it, but I laughed so hard in the bar.
Yep. I can't wait. By the way, can we just appreciate that like Zoro getting lost so hard on that island that's driving the Ghost Girl insane?
You can't even leave the house.
She's like, the swords are up the stairs in the third door on the left. It takes one step. That is the wrong way.
I told
Go the other way.
I told Cody that in my opinion, Sanji got one of the biggest power ups from his island, and it's
In his fighting style, yes.
well, it's gonna be subtle where you're not gonna see it for a little while, Cody. Like really see
Yeah.
it, but he gets a big
Well,
power up.
everybody landed where it benefits them, right? He's surrounded by a
100%.
bunch of divas who dance, kick, and frolic.
Yeah,
Like,
but there's
that's like the prime Sanji hotspot.
yeah, but there's gonna be a little bit more to it that you don't know right now. But I told him Zoro gets like the coolest aesthetic upgrade, like clothes, everything when he comes back. I don't want to tell him the other part.
Not a
but-
dress.
I mean,
Not a dress.
it's kind of a dress.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I was telling Cody, I was like, "There's that." I can't remember who it gets said to, but when Boa Hancock's turning those people to stone, and the person looks at the guy, he goes, "Oh my God, she made him rock hard."
Oh yeah.
Bro, oh yeah, Lee, I don't think you were here. Oh yeah, dude, I love Hancock just head over heels for Luffy.
I made him watch the edit. I made him watch the edit.
The sickness has afflicted all the other empresses. It's some have even
I
died.
know this is sickness.
Love.
Yep. But I will die on this hill. That is the
I love it.
future Queen of the Pirates right there.
Honestly, I believe it.
Nah, Lee, if I could
Out of
choose,
everybody, I believe it.
if I could choose the future Queen of the Pirates, dude, it's freaking what's her name? The
I don't
chicken,
know, I
the
was
chicken,
kinda
the
like-
chick in the armor bikini. When
I like the
when we
blonde
meet
chick,
Lucy,
Becca?
yeah. If I had to choose anybody, I mean that fit. I'm like, oh yeah, you just rock that all the time.
Oh my god.
Was it Brenda,
She
the
can rock
blonde
that
Amazon?
as queen. I'll
Oh,
tell you
Luffy
that.
saved.
I mean, if Boa Hancock
Oh, the chick
just
that he
wore
saved?
Rebecca's clothes,
Yeah, Brenda.
I mean, come on. I mean, Boa, she's a queen. She got all the food that he can eat. I mean,
Tell me,
He's not-
man, am I beautiful?
No,
you
Lee.
make me sick.
the future queen of the pirates, and I'm gonna tell you this in a way that's not gonna spoil anything to Cody, is after Wano, when everyone splits ways and there's an individual who uses their hockey to revert themselves back to something. You know who I'm talking about?
I can't believe Garp let himself get beat by Luffy, but it's very understandable.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's so sad? Cody and Lee and I talk about
So
this stuff
sad.
all the time. Is like the fact that all Ace had to say is "help me," and Garp in an instant would have turned on everybody. All he had to do is say "help me," and
You
it's
think so?
oh yeah, like it's close to being agreed upon. Where there's some argument where it's like, Garp is so loyal to not his position but his morals that maybe he wouldn't, but the fact that you could see him fighting it and fighting it and fighting it, and like all it would have taken is for Ace to say, Garp, I need you, please help me, and Garp would have turned on everybody.
All right, I'm back. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no,
What were you saying?
because as of right now, Garp is taking every hit, like from the mountain bandits, and people from the bar.
Yeah, because
he's just taking one hit after another.
Oh yeah, it's his
regret.
penance that he's doing it, that he's giving himself. But there's like, it's like, man, all it like, if Ace would have been like, Garp, I'm sorry, I need your help, that fatherly, instinct would have kicked in for him of like, this is just a kid. It's not his fault that his dad was, because that's the main reason they're doing it, Cody, is because his dad was Gold Roger. Yeah. It's not even like Ace has committed these horrific crimes other than being a pirate.
They wouldn't execute him, in front of everybody.
Yep. And the fact that they're making a show of it and it's being broadcasted and everything, like if Ace would have been like, Garp, I'm sorry, I messed up, please help me. Oh, dude. There's a future scene, and it's a Garp fight scene, and there's so much animation and so much impact frames that there's a meme. You know how like Garp goes to go after the magma dude, and Son Goku grabs him by the back of the head and shoves him into the ground, and the meme is like, Garp, we don't have the budget for this. Because he was about to fucking go hard.
Because there is no protection from this.
Also, Cody, you know about Ice Age. The card that we always pull, the Ice Age card. Ice Age.
About Ice Age.
I found the dick.
Bro, the ship's coming up out of the water.
We have more than one card of dick in the show. There's more than one dick.
Oh, Cody,
underwater dick.
What'd you think about Oars Jr.?
Bro, that was a curveball. I'm like, he has a son.
Mm-hmm.
And he's huge.
And
then the Marty is back. He's like, haha, I'll make you like a zombie too.
Oh yeah, fucking Moria Gecko
That
bitch
dick.
ass.
yeah.
Like, I'm so glad Doflamingo fucking cut it. What did he do? Cut his leg off or something? I can't remember.
Listen, I met your favorite character, the Law.
Yes,
right.
Fucking love Law. Zoro and Law
He's
are
really
like,
cool.
Depending on the episode, are within a 1 percentile of my favorite character. But Lee, when I was telling you,
he hasn't done much, but like, he's really cool. He's very good at surgery.
Oh,
wait, is that where the 20 doctors come in?
no,
20 doctors from Drum Island.
yeah, 20 doctors from Drum Island, but the fucking
21 doctors.
His knuckles say like, what do they say, death surgeon or something?
Yes.
Sick. But Lee, my future queen of the pirates, what I was telling you is, without spoiling it for Cody, when we leave Wano and everyone goes their separate ways and somebody has to use their hockey to revert themselves back to something. Mm-hmm. If Lee walked away again.
I'm trying to remember what you're talking about.
Lee, everyone leaves. They split their 3 ways. One person goes to Elbath.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So the person who has to use their hockey to revert themselves back.
Is that? Are you just saying that person, non-reversal, is Queen of the Pirates?
Yeah, she should be Queen of the Pirates. I mean, think about it. I mean, it's on site with her with Luffy, where if she shows up and needs help, Luffy stops everything and sends the whole crew. You saw Stampede.
Yeah, but you're Your
And-
current, but your other theory though of
Hey,
what
and-
needs to happen.
And she's hot.
I mean, yeah, you ain't wrong there.
Guys, I saw Foxy again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say like Moria is the most annoying warlord ever, and I hate him a lot.
Yeah.
Right, he's the most annoying.
Hey,
Foxy is so annoying that it's entertaining.
But also,
Hold on,
Foxy's
Like,
not a
it's like,
warlord.
Cody, hold on.
well,
I
it's
need
like
to
Team
clarify.
Rocket. It's like Team Rocket. You know, they show up, go, "Meow," and then they shoot off to the sunset.
I need
Like
to
that,
clarify.
like that's
though.
Foxy.
As in, like annoying, like you're just an annoying.
talking about, like,
person,
on
or,
the
like,
line-
Their deeds make them annoying.
Annoying characters.
Okay.
They talk, and I'm like, shut up.
Because they're like, there's warlords that are way more like you see them and you're like, oh my gosh, I just.
I'm
wanna
not talking
fight
about
you right
deeds.
now.
I'm talking about the person. And so
Gotcha.
like Moria talks. I'm like, shut up. I hate you.
I
when
hate
Foxy
listening
talks,
to Moria talk. 100%.
I'm like, shut up. Keep going. Like he's
I would- to be
he's
honest,
like, shut
though,
your face. Keep going. You're
if
entertaining.
Foxy, like if Foxy read like the paper to me, I'd be okay. You know, like if he told me like, he'd be like, oh, these people from the Paramount War. Like, if he just started reading them, I'd be like, all right.
All right.
All right,
Like,
boys.
You like he's not eating at my table, but he can eat in the same building.
I feel that.
I'm so glad Cody's where he's at. So everything gets so good.
What are you talking about? We didn't talk about the best line.
Hold on, let me guess.
Besides,
what,
thank
let,
you for loving me.
let me see what you think the best slime
That
would be.
I mean, so that's a good card, obviously.
Hmm.
And then Cody is. Oh yeah, Luffy went back to Fishman, or not Fishman. Went back to
I'm
the
gonna-
Lady
yeah.
Land, right?
Yep. It starts.
And-
He's blind, right up
and-
the forest. My
And
crew.
friggin'
Yeah.
Jinbei's like, what?
Jimbei,
Remember,
dude. I'm
remember."
a certified Jimbei fan.
Yeah, Jimbei's the
Understandable.
goat. But
I stand by.
Cody, is your favorite line in One Piece where he goes, "You better not get in my way, old man. You snot-nosed brat." Like when
Stop doing that. You don't even know who you're talking to. It's like, I'll
No,
fight
I'm
you,
talking
dude.
about-
he said,
I'm talking
I'll
about-
fuck you too. I'll fuck you up too, Whitebeard."
No, I'm talking about Whitebeard's dying breath. The One Piece.
Oh yeah.
The
One
Piece
Piece
is real.
Which
Oh.
it's like a crazy line for him to say, because Whitebeard has never ever been interested in the One Piece nor the pirate era created by Roger, afterwards.
He's the last relic of that era.
All
And
Whitebeard
so-
has cared about since he became a pirate is finding a family, because he never had one, and he thought he could do that by becoming a pirate and like being part of a crew and then eventually starting his own. He's never cared about fame, never cared about fortune, never cared about the pirate era. All he's cared about is, I want a family. And for him to sit like at the end, be like, "Oh, I understand why Roger did this now." Like he brought hope and dreams back into
The
this
next
world.
era.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Also,
the real hunt begins, because why else will Whitebeard say it, right? He has nothing to gain. He's gonna die on the spot.
Also,
he
And
said
And
it.
to-
He
and
said
to
it.
say that, it's like the ultimate truth.
Well, not just that.
Even the Deuce was like, "Damn you, Whitebeard."
It's not just
Now
that,
everybody
Cody.
knows.
It's also the ultimate fuck you to the Navy, because the whole point of them like executing Ace, it wasn't supposed to be televised, anything like that, and they're trying to like dissuade the pirate era by
I'm murking these dudes.
yeah, and also by Magma Dude's form of ultimate justice or whatever it is, where you cut the snake off at the head and like
Yep.
even the next generations you kill them. And then so now Whitebeard just inspired another people that weren't pirates before heard Whitebeard say
Yeah,
that.
current gen and then new gen.
Mhm. So it's like
Sorry,
you've
but
got the supernovas
Luffy-
were the worst generation, and now there's going to be
Luffy
another one.
threatening Whitebeard, but then right after that, Crocodile goes to go whack him, and Luffy's like,
Yeah, I
"Bro,
know.
that's my brother's captain.
Yeah.
You better chill,
Chill out.
Yeah.
Also,
Dude,
the
he
fact
just-
that
by the way, how
Crocodile
huge-
just
No, how huge
Fucking people
Whitebeard
up.
is compared to Luffy.
Oh, yeah.
Just standing there. Hey, old man.
when I
I
first
think you want my brother too, so we're gonna partner up. It's like I'll get to him first. And
Dude,
it's like they're
Luffy
competing.
Luffy literally looks at Whitebeard and goes, "Yeah, I guess you could help me."
Yeah,
Bro.
you're gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him
When
first.
you first meet
like,
Whitebeard,
like 1v1
Catch him first.
Whitebeard.
when you first meet Whitebeard, when Shanks goes onto his boat or whatever, you're just like, oh, this is a big dude. But you don't realize actually how big he is, because you're like, is he drawn like this for like perspective of like
reasons
yeah.
or something,
And then when
Yeah.
you see him stand up on on the land, and even Oars Jr.'s like, hey, what's up, big dog?
Like they were like during the whole Summer War, they really did use sizes as power strength,
Yeah.
especially when it was sizing everybody up. Oh, by the way, can we get a shout out to my boy Smoker for trying to transfer to the New World, just so he continued to beat the shit out of Luffy.
Oh, just wait.
Oh,
just wait.
Aggro, Cody.
Dude, it's so insane.
Cody, you're not there yet, but
Oh,
Smoker
okay.
is in full aggro mode.
Yeah, no shit. You don't have to tell me that.
Oh no,
It's very
Cody,
clear.
There's like
it's not even towards Luffy. It's full like, if you're a pirate, fuck you. I'm killing you.
Bro, the island
like a
that is
future-
raining lightning.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
wild. I'm excited for the New World stuff.
This dude wants $2,000 for a car. You're wild, bro.
Cody,
Decline.
what'd you think of Marco,
Marco.
the Phoenix?
Pineapple Head.
Oh, the dude got shot in the back like 4 times and still kicking. Yeah,
The Fire Phoenix? Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
What a cool guy.
the guy who like took a direct hit to save Luffy's life from Magma Dude, just like Jinbei did.
Bro, LJ.
And let me finish this. But the reason I say that is, what do you think about the line he tells his men where he goes, "That's Ace's little brother. You better not let anything happen to him." And then all of Whitebeard's crew's like, "Oh fuck yeah, that's our brother too."
Well, you're also forgetting Whitebeard's command. So like Luffy gets like second dose, like he gets adrenaline rush from the Diva Queen, and booking it. And so while Whitebeard's in pain, he goes, "Whitebeards, protect Luffy's brother! Protect that straw hat!"
Yep.
And,
But-
yeah, oh dude, that beautiful line to the scaffolding they made.
Oh yeah.
Like holding, like, oh dude, make like a straight pathway to the scaffolding as a line. Oh,
What'd you think about the Diamond Dude blocking Mihawk's sword?
that was wild. Dude, that guy got stabbed, frozen, chipped. What's his name?
strong as
Jozu?
Yeah,
Josie-
I have a couple of his cards.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. What were you saying?
I
What
think
was
I
you
have
What were you
Josie
saying,
too.
Lee?
I was saying,
You
so
said
I was
in the
watching
future?
somebody was doing an analysis for the fan letter episode,
Yep.
and so they were showing that scene of when like Marco's flying away, like he just took a hit from Sakazuki, and they're like, "Look right here, you see Marco's flames are the hottest blue we've seen," and they're like, "That's because his regenerative abilities are at max
Oh yeah.
regen." And I was like, "Oh, so you thought the same thing we thought? He's not dodging these." Like,
Yeah, he's
other rogue
regenning.
types. He is regenning.
Which
He got
also, Lee,
hit.
I thought about that after you and I talked about, you know how Marco has glasses now? I'm like, how much regen does he have? Like infinite regen? Or does it eventually like take a toll where it's like, all right, we can heal you, but some of your body's gonna like naturally just like decay
Like,
a little bit.
I thought like it was from age, but then when we were talking about that later,
He's
about
already
his age.
Yeah, he's already like 40 something.
Yeah, so like his age also throws me off because I feel like he lives a little bit longer, probably because of the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm. The only other
So
thing that
I-
makes
I couldn't
sense
tell you.
is the hey, what's up, Zero? Happy Thanksgiving to you too. The only other thing that makes sense is, you know how Oda like shows people in their prime based off of
Yes.
like their hair color or whatever, and how Son Goku like pretty much is like all white now and all that, where it's like, well, since Marco's like not really out there getting it anymore, that he's slowly falling out of his prime, so maybe that's why he needs glasses. But I was like, what if his regen,
I mean, that
like, what
is-
if he used so much regen during that fight That it's just like, all right, what was keeping your eyesight perfect before is now like, hey, we can't. Sorry, dude. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, it was either that or you die.
No, I think you're right on both. Probably the way of showing age for Oda.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's not fully like white yet.
You boys should pull up the stream so I can show you something.
I got the Vegeta staring at me.
Well, I can't really show you on there. It's too big.
Okay.
I just appreciate that on Chopper's Bird and Caveman Island. They're like, oh, library we have, and open it. It's like a whole like pristine like
What'd you think of
library
Brooks?
at Alexandria.
What'd you think of Brooks, Cody?
Oh, how they hailed Satan him.
Yeah.
Anything? Well then, you.
So you picked up
Show me
two
your
boxes
panties.
and those dope sleeves.
Two
You heard
boxes
of
and the dope
everybody?
sleeves, and I
Show
still
'em your
have, and I still have
panties.
these two. But yeah, look at these sleeves. These are
Was
one.
that all at Magic?
I got the blue box at Magic, actually cheaper than I got the other box for. It was $5 cheaper today, and
Okay.
I got the other one at Da Vinci's, and they wouldn't go down on the price of any of the other cards. Like the open
so
one?
they didn't take your deal, huh?
No, like they wouldn't even go down at all.
You said no.
Nope. So
Even though it's an open box?
yeah, so they're like, we sell the open boxes prices as they are, no matter what, and the sealed boxes are the pack price times the amount of packs in there minus 10%. So you get 10% off for buying a sealed pack, essentially.
So how much was the box?
140, I think.
Oh, not bad.
And then how much was the two legends?
Like 73.
That's pretty good.
Well, whatever this is, these
And
sleeves.
then who had the sleeve?
These sleeves are $9.99.
That's typical for those.
Yeah, and I got out of there for $179. So
Okay.
whatever 179 minus $10 is, would be like 169. So yeah, or not one. I got out of there for $79. So whatever 79 minus $10. So I paid like $69 for the box, where I paid 80 for it last week.
Yeah, that's really good.
But these are official One Piece Bandai ones, like Kaido ones.
Yeah, those are dope. How many? Is it 50 or 100?
60.
Oh, 60. Nice.
And then obviously, I sent you guys this picture in the
Oh,
group
that's
chat.
slick, because that's a full deck. Dawn, just not the leader.
I sent this in
Yeah,
the group chat.
I've been seeing that online.
It's a
People
good
been
read.
posting.
I can't wait for the next issues to come out. It's a good read so far.
Yeah.
The Naruto X Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bro,
Itachi can kill him.
there is a scene in there where Sakura is fighting Raphael, and like, first off, I'm like, Raphael's gonna kill you.
Just taking L's, right?
Yeah, and
is.
she like tries to sword him in the back. Actually, she's not taking L's. That's the crazy part. They gave her like end of Naruto Sakura powers in this for
Oh,
some
gotcha.
reason, even though they're like they're not even.
Where she can one punch a planet.
Yeah. And she like tries to cut his shell, and she's like, "Oh, armor, huh?" And he's like something like that. She goes, "Then I now have to hold back," and she punches through like a mountain. And I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
that's not the Sakura from this era."
I don't like this timeline. Not my Sakura. Mine's
Co-
useless.
Cody, the funniest part of this whole comic though is it's like, we're from the village hidden in the leaves. We're here to escort April O'Neil to the village of the Big Apple. And like, and they keep calling New York the village of the Big Apple, or like the apple hidden in
is
the
so
village,
funny.
like stupid shit like that.
That's awesome.
But
How do you connect the two?
and
The Big Apple.
Kakashi is a sassy bitch in this. Like the Foot Clan shows up and they're like, we're the Foot Clan, da 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 da. And Kakashi goes, Foot Clan, huh? Well, we'll see how you catch these hands then. And I'm like, you're so sassy,
No
Kakashi. You're so sassy.
Stop.
And there's like one point where he's like, I'm sick of this. How about we just end it? And he pulls like the Sharingan out. and like everyone in there's like, it's Kakashi, the copycat ninja, the master of 1,000 technique. And he goes, yeah, I am. And I'm like, you're so sassy. But
Dude, that's after the fourth Ninja War, Kakashi.
I'm gonna read
Because
you.
after he becomes Hokage, he gets very sassy.
I'm gonna read you. There's like this little thing that describes everybody at the very first page. This is the most hard title I've ever heard anybody give Sasuke. So, Sasuke Uchiha, first in his class, last of his clan. I was like, oh my god, why is that so hard?
Well, they say it every time they see him, just so he's mad when he walks in.
That is followed by Naruto's, and it's Naruto Uzumaki, orphan with the nine-tailed fox.
Sakura, whiny.
No, even Sakura has a cool one. Like, Sakura's is powerful fighter and medical ninjutsu practitioner in training. And
Oh.
Kakashi of the Sharingan, copy master of 1,000 techniques and devoted teacher. Sasuke Uchiha, first in his class, last of his clan. All right, boys. What should we
You're
open?
opening a full box tonight, right?
I mean, don't tempt me with a good
Wait.
time.
Dude, 3 packs at a time. Let's go.
Zero,
the scissors.
Zero came in and said Happy Thanksgiving. I said Happy Thanksgiving back to him. I don't know if he heard me or not, but I'm just wondering if he saw the title Ripp'N Packs and he's like, I'm gonna get in on that.
He said, I believe.
Is that I know how to do that.
Dog
Is that
guard.
a Don to Don? Oh, did you watch it in the
Ooh, a
episode?
Doflamingo done.
I did.
Ooh, I'm going the wrong way.
I thought it was good.
Dude, the fights and like the whole school turned to water.
Dillinger?
Dude, I would
Strong
die
as
from
down
embarrassment
some.
by the
There
end.
you go.
Like how the episode ends. I would have
So,
killed myself.
I got my first
Oh,
blast breath.
100%. How they
100%.
animated that was the funniest thing too, by the way.
Easy.
Oh, that's so good.
So
Dog
like,
Storm.
it's hard. I guess it's kind of hard to read the manga on my phone
Bartholomew?
because I feel like I don't get to see all the tiny details. Because like watching the fight in
Betty.
the anime goes slightly different than like the headcanon in my head, and I'm like,
Yeah,
this
same.
is dope.
I saw like what it was like the entire like act 1 of the manga on YouTube. Like someone actually like goes through the entire manga. Hey,
I got my first
that-
Echo
It's
Moria.
a really easy read, and it's a good read. It the
Choose
first
up to one
every first chapter is free, Cody. It's just if you want to read it again, you have to pay for it. So you can read it all.
I heard you. I
Oh.
just saw that you were streaming and wanted to drop in. Well, thanks, Zero. We're
Yeah,
opening One Piece
I love
packs.
the alien versus supernatural.
Choose up to
And then,
one
like, they're
character
kinda in the middle.
card with a cost of 4 or less, and up to one character card with a cost of
I have,
2 or
like,
less
we
from
haven't
your
even
trash.
seen yet
Play
where,
one card and play the other card rested.
Supernatural and aliens work out. Like work
that's right.
together or anything.
That's right. The mantis shrimp is an alien. My bad.
Yeah, he is, dude. He's actually dope.
This is a
I like
weird
him.
card.
Yo,
Choose
so,
up
like,
to one character
I don't wanna
card
spoil
with a
it, but I wanna
cost of
talk
4
about,
or
like, the future
less,
of it,
and up to
but I don't
one
wanna spoil it
character
for you.
card with a cost of 2 or less from your trash. Play one card. Play one card.
Like, I
and
know
play
where
the
they're
other
gonna
card
end at the
rested.
season, and it's gonna be dope.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a Jolly Roger foil, Neji.
'Cause someone was like, they're like, you know,
Don't
how
cling
a
on to
lot of
me.
people-
Go kiss that other skank.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. And he's like, he holds her hand and everything. He goes, I don't
Aw,
care what
dude.
anybody else think, but you
Yes.
need to know what happened. I was
Oh,
like,
dude,
yes,
they're like really
tell
close
her.
to each other, like when they're under
That's
the
sick.
water.
200
like,
She's-
million
she's like,
volts
pervert.
Amaru.
Especially you thought this close.
LJ, that's a good card.
Whoa!
Yeah, but yeah, she's like, let go of me, you pervert. Not when you're naked. I'm gonna let you know. That kind of situation where like something
You're in to
happens,
check out some
she
cool
goes,
card art?
No,
There's some cool
you're doing
card art in
something
here.
weird right now. It happens a lot.
Even if you're not a One Piece fan, there is some really cool card art.
Oh, like Lee, it was like TikTok for the last few weeks is like
And these-
waiting for
these
episode
packs have been
9.
super
You
hard
gotta
to get.
defend the show with your life.
Yeah, I knew
Ready
exactly
to
why they were
defend.
saying that. Yeah.
Duval.
She goes, "You seen me in my laundry?
Cody, it's your
You have
boy."
to get married now." She goes, "Nobody cares about your laundry."
Dude,
So
that was the
handsome.
most like D&D campaign thing I've ever seen in the show so
Bro,
far.
the fact that we finally
How was I
we
supposed
finally
to
got an
know?
answer to Sanji's wanted poster.
Yeah, we finally know why Sanji
He's
looks
like, I'll
that way.
never the bad
Mihawk.
guy. I swear.
And Cody, he freaking hit him with the Squidward. He made him
Cody.
answer.
Yep.
Cody, can you give some advice to Zero as a person who just started One Piece? He said, I would like to watch One Piece, but I'm like 200,000 episodes behind at this point. Cody, being that you just started One Piece and you're already at episode 513, would you recommend it?
Yes.
Is it that hard to get through 500 episodes?
I have moments where so like Zero. I have moments where like I lock in and I watch like a ton of them at once because it's that good. But like, just start at your own pace, watch it how you feel, and then you'll be there in no time, and it does not feel like you're wasting your time. Where
The
like
infinite
you're
binge, you
watching
said.
and this thing the infinite binge, but like it doesn't feel like a binge. Like was it? I started like what, a few weeks ago,
Well,
and I'm at 514. It does not feel like a binge.
Yeah.
Like I'm not feeling like I'm speed running. It doesn't feel like the show is rushing. It's also not wasting my time.
it also
with,
is
like, a whole
nice
bunch of stupid
because
stuff.
it is
Silence, LJ. You're old. You've watched this way too many times. I'm a first time watcher.
Well, would you agree that it's better because it's canonical? Like everything, it's not like a show where different stuff happens each episode. It's like you're following the same story progression each episode. You know, it's not like, oh, one day you're here and the next day you're there, and blah blah blah. It's all just goes through.
It's all one story.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's not a weekly.
Zero, I would say, out of the 514 episodes I've watched, each one 25 minutes apiece, or like 22. There's only one part, there's only one section in the entire show I do not like. Everything else is insanely good.
Yeah, and even the part that Cody didn't like, because I wasn't like
Ass.
a huge fan about it, but it's some people's favorite.
Garbage.
Which one?
We don't
did you
talk
not
to
like?
those people. Cactus Island.
How is that one the worst in your opinion?
Yeah, Thriller
That's-
Bark was the hardest one for me to get through, but it was so worth
No,
it.
that one made me laugh. It did drag on, and so did Sky Island.
It was
but-
worth the wait. Oh, this Yamato is sick. It's
So,
just
like,
the
as soon
normal
as-
one, but
That
As
is
soon
a
as
dope
they
Yamato.
As soon as they get to the Grand
Wish I
Line,
had a Yamato.
they changed the characters a little bit, and I didn't like it. And it was pretty jarring. But like it gets fixed by the time they get to Alabasta.
I got a leader card. Would you like to guess who it is?
Yamato,
No.
UT,
I think I have to sleeve this one pretty quick.
Marco.
Is it sexy Marco?
No, but it is an alt art.
Is it
It's a diva.
Rabushi?
It's Diva Queen.
Oh, alternate art. That means no manga in that box.
Alternate art Sanji.
Dude,
That'll make you want to run a red deck.
that's insane. That's insane money right there. Actually,
Ooh, foil Mihawk. Cody, you'll get
Oh,
this.
no.
You'll get this Don now. It's a Boa Hancock Don.
let's go.
Let me.
Arrows of
You know
love.
what,
It's
Sanji?
in
I was
stone.
gonna put you in one of the new Kaido sleeves, but you're a Yamato sleeve kind of guy. I can tell by looking at you. Got to put him in the Yamato sleeve.
That's my favorite card.
This is a lead. This is my favorite Sanji too. This is like with the goatee and like the veins in his brow. That's the Sanji that's like, I'm about to fuck you up. You don't even know it. I'm gonna feed you this rice pilaf and then fuck you up.
Pretty sure that's like a $40 card,
It might be.
maybe more.
It's super cool.
No, like every time I look it up on TCG, that's always like on the top of like the most valuable. Like that's your moneymaker right there. Ah, he's got the scissors. Oh yeah, that revolutionary that has like the scissors and get cut through cement.
Oh yeah.
Like it was like wrapping paper.
Oh, what'd you think about the guy who can just come out of the ground? Like the big revolutionary that can tunnel? The one that built their base and impel down?
The Diva Queen said it was like a prisoner some time ago that built the underground. And then eventually prisoners contributed to it.
Oh, you didn't get to meet him yet?
If I've seen him, I haven't seen him do anything.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He's probably one of those guys like behind the scissors one.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Boom, let's
Like digging? I haven't really seen it.
get this box ready.
Everything's ice in the Summit War. Oh, shout out to Kobe that finally tried to challenge Luffy just to get decked once in the face.
Shout out to Kobe for just being Kobe.
Shout out for Kobe for knowing Haki.
Like, I mean, just the cool thing about Kobe, I feel like Oda wrote Kobe from a fan's perspective, where it's like you're just a normal, nerdy baby person in this world, and like even you have a chance to be something great. All right.
That you're just before Luffy, you're just a bean. And then once you meet Luffy, you become a man.
I might as well just open up my own card store, chat. Look, I just got boxes of cards.
So many.
We're gonna go band for a band. Alright, let's open up a 2 Legends.
Bro, Nami just beating the shit out of those wizards. They didn't even do anything. They exist. She's just mean to them.
We got a.
Oh yeah,
Charlotte
she's
Cracker.
like, how those weather balls work? Oh, it's complicated, but it's really cool. Oh, so can I use them as a weapon? Why would you even ask that?
Esper. A BB. Drum Kingdom.
Monkey.
Calgra.
Bro, it's crazy
Triceratops.
how those on Gloom Island, the apes learn 3 sword style.
Oh, yep. Dude, those apes are crazy. The fact that the one's got Mihawk sword, like that, like a replica of it. Iron Fang Flash. Yes. Thatch. Cody, you see Blackbeard in the background?
Ew.
Thatch is the person.
Boo!
Thatch is the person that found the devil fruit that.
Oh, that's right. He killed that.
Yeah, he killed Thatch. It took the darkness fruit. And Thatch was under Ace's command, and that's why Ace was like after Blackbeard, because he killed one of his people. We got a Carrot Leader card. Man, back-to-back leaders again.
Hey.
You'll meet her soon.
Spicy.
And an S-Hawk.
They call her Sparky in the show, right?
Have
Because
you,
they I swore they call her Sparky a couple of times.
have you been to the bar in Saba Odi?
Yeah. I mean, they've talked in it a couple times.
Okay, sure. She's like the person that runs the bar in Saba Odi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they call her Sparky.
I can't remember. I just know her by like that name. All right, we got a barrier card. A Mihawk.
I'm back.
Oh, cool. A Neji.
Now warm up some mashed potatoes.
Ooh, Double Finger. Upper Yard. A shiny Arlong Park arc.
The Arlon Park arc.
Oh, Lee, they had the red Whitebeard deck, the black Smoker deck, the purple Luffy deck, the 3-year deck, the pink Uta deck, the green Uta deck, the blue Doflamingo deck. I think there's 2 more decks at the Da Vinci's too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Also, I meant to tell you guys, I didn't take a picture because I felt awkward, but I have to look it up. Over at Magic, they had in the glass case where they keep all like the really super like expensive Magic cards. At the bottom, there was like this. It was $90, and I think it was 6 Uta cards that were sealed onto like this piece of cardboard essentially that said like Uta collector card set or something. It was like 6 or 7 different Utas, along with like a box of Uta pink and clear sleeves.
Oh,
So I don't know if that's like super collectible or like what, but it was like $90 or something like that.
I've seen it's like the anime not anime, but anniversary folders
Mm-hmm.
where they release like the anniversary cards. Like Film Red got one. 20th anniversary got a card or got like a binder or something like that. But I haven't heard what you're talking about. That's crazy.
That's a 10 cost Doflamingo.
That's
Flamingo.
expensive.
Dude, he chopped
Gecko Moria.
Orz's leg
Oh yeah,
off.
Or's also.
Yeah, you did.
La.
La.
Straight from Doflamingo.
I don't know if he's evil or not. I can't tell.
I was telling Lee this
That's because he's brooding.
at the time when you meet Law, it's just like it's like why does at the time when you meet Law, you're like, why does Law have a cooler sword than any of Zoro's 3 swords? It's so big.
It is so.
He
big.
just, dude, he just
Also-
shows around
Alright,
brooding.
now that
And
you've
then,
met
he has
Law,
that really funny polar bear.
now that you've
Polar
met,
Bear's
oh
dope.
yeah, he is dope. I don't want to say anymore. He's so cool. That the guy who voices Law, Cody, same guy who voices McCree in Overwatch, Matthew Mercer. We love us some Matthew Mercer. Ooh, this is a Jolly Roger foil Baby 5.
Oh wow.
Dawn.
Dawn.
I'm all out of love. I'm so
I'm
lost
sad my
without
tournament cards
you.
didn't come in.
Oh, they didn't come in?
No, like USPS is retarded.
But you won the tournament.
That's what I'm saying. I won.
I was supposed to get a package today, but I did not.
So apparently there's Star Wars cards out there. And
Yes.
I watched this dude pull. He's like, he bought a box and he pulled this thing out of the box and it was a super thick pack. And he's like, what is this? He opened it up and it's highly, highly rare. But they put the freaking printing book that like, basically it's this metal thing inside of there that has the positive, or it has the 2 negatives of the card. And so like when
Really?
they make the cards, that's what like they use. And like when they're done running a certain card, they'll put that in the pack. And this dude fucking pulled a Princess Leia one.
That's dope. Yeah, Zach's buying I guess the starter decks for it.
For the Star Wars?
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna play One Piece with us? Who's he gonna play Star Wars with?
After all that searching and all that talking and lack of watching, no One Piece cards.
Like, I can't invest in another card game.
Hey, you can ask him. He's in the chat now.
Mont Blanc Cricket, Moby Dick.
But to be like, I mean, Zach was watching some guy pull, and he pulled like multiple $600 cards or something. I was like, oh, okay. I guess they got value.
Jeez.
But did he pull a $5,000 manga card?
Not in this house.
Not in this house.
Oh, nice. I got
Are you
another
playing yet?
Shiny Pedro.
We're watching a whole box get open. That's a shiny Pedro.
Oh, this is a whole box? Dang.
It's actually two
kitty.
whole boxes.
It's 2 boxes?
Put
He's got
it.
that McDonald's money.
McDonald's.
That's cool.
Bro, I just ate all these mashed potatoes.
We're going
We
back
did
to
it.
back between the best and legends. Lee, just so you know, because I know you walked over to heat up mashed potatoes.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know you're alternating. We're opening 2 boxes tonight.
Mihawk.
Yeah.
Guard point.
So what
Look
we're
at
packing at
all
right now?
these Mihawks.
Legends?
The best. Sexy Riju.
But it's not a full art.
Mm-mm. But I did get the Amano Makaru sword, which is dope. I can't wait for or no, Cody has seen this. This is when Rayleigh stops
Yeah.
Lightning Dude.
The dope scene.
Yeah, Cody
Bro, I think it was just crazy to see, like, Luffy actually say, like, run for 2 weeks,
yeah,
spread out.
that makes you like when you see that
Dude,
you're
that
like,
is a
"Oh
hard
no."
scene.
Dude, it was
It's-
Because you don't know what Kuma's doing.
He was holding
Mhm.
his hand out for Robin, and Robin was holding too, just for her to get fucking yeeted. And then he's just on the ground crying. How he
Yeah,
just,
because
how he
you
just-
don't know what
ate
Kuma's
them.
doing for.
Mm.
Like,
I
and-
thought they were gone. Honestly, I thought
like
they were
he just
dead or
straight
something.
deleting people.
When
You know what I mean?
when Zoro got hit, I was so worried. I was like, "No shot do they kill Zoro off like this." Ivankov.
Definitely need to introduce that time travel for.
Ooh, that's cool. It's a shiny mermaid lady. She's 16, by the way, chat.
Thanks for getting rid of the bandit Satan. Is there anything we could do? Yes. Show me your panties.
You know, it's funny, Elder.
Kuzan. Yeah. What's
Cody can now watch all of Return to Saba Odi in the new remastered.
Oh, he can.
Yeah.
Ooh, a gold border Don Quixote family. Jolly Roger foil. I had so many of these gold, like these Don Quixote gold borders. Another Jolly Roger Baby 5 or Miss Doublefinger, I mean. And a Big
Buddy,
Mom
you just bought a
Don
pack. You're trying to trade off the rip. What'd you pull? God pack?
God Pack.
If you don't have exact change, don't shop here.
You heard it here first, chat. We don't want you.
I don't want you. We don't need you.
Cody, you know her now.
Pretty cool.
Zach's
Imagine
favorite.
if they're all
Flowers
pretty
on his
cool.
fit.
Tristan.
He's like, come on.
Oh yeah. Dude, every time they're like, can all men stretch like that? Write that down, write that down.
Write that down.
That
Code-
one chick, anytime Luffy does something, write that down, write that down.
I think it's
Oh,
funny that I
goodness.
always get Zach's
I'm
favorite, Tristan, followed by Cody's favorite, Hamlet.
It smells must.
It smells
I
musty.
didn't think so. I just had mashed potatoes.
Giovanni,
Musty mashed potatoes?
Musty mashed potatoes.
Onion Bear.
Yeah, so I'm really hyped right now to like watch the time skip and like see everybody get stronger.
Cody. It's Marco, the leader of the First Division. You can't take our king this early in the game.
God, do you think some measly stabs and gunshots can stop me?
S Shark. What about the son that betrayed him, and he forgives him?
I know. He gives him a hug.
Yep.
Tell me, who did this to you?
My beloved son, Albert. Speaking of Marco, leader Marco.
Yay. If only he was more sexy.
Yeah. Don't worry, I've
What's
got
with the
a,
ins-
I've got a
what's with
sexy
the
man.
sexy
Right?
Marco?
Have you seen alternate art
He's
Marco?
so sexy. Shiny Mont Blanc.
Yeah,
No,
there's an alternate leader card of him where he's got his hands behind his head and he's like kind of turned.
He's
like
biting his lip.
It's like a body pillow photo. Like
Sasaki. Speaking of the Whitebeard pirates, my beloved son had better be all right.
Cody gets it now.
I can't believe this is the Dawn card they went with, and not the One Piece. The One Piece is real.
The One Dawn.
They
The One
knew,
Dawn.
they knew the One Piece TCG community couldn't afford that card.
They're like, we don't need people crying in the game. A little chess. Followed by a Biscuit Warrior. Followed by a Gin Rummy. Followed by a Charlotte Angel. Roddy Rich. Diaz Drake. Burn Bazooka. Peckham's.
Beckham.
Charlotte Oven. I have like 30 of him. Charlotte Custard.
If only you could run more than 4.
Another
I
Queen.
could have a whole deck of him. Queen.
I think this is either my 4th or 5th version of this Queen. Which is nice, because then I'll have like a full thing of Queens. And then I got a shiny King card. He looks cool. I have him, but I don't think I have him in shiny.
I have you. You're so shiny.
You're so shiny. So when are your tournament cards supposed to be in?
I don't know. Tracking says. I don't know.
Tracking says, I don't know. Ah, yeah, Cody will get this reference too. Shockwave. What did you think about Son Goku's Devil Fruit, the Golden Buddha?
Dude, that's wild. He like as soon as like they're like, oh hey number 3, he just gets bigger in the background. He's like, no, I got you. Swoop.
Cody. Boy Hancock.
Yes.
Oh, Cody, the fact that she sneaks him into Impound Down.
Under her clothes.
No, Lee,
And he
Lee, so you were
accidentally
here.
cops a
So-
field?
No, LJ, stop. When
Cody,
I was
stop.
talking to LJ about it, was when he's like gets stuck on the marine ship, right? And then like it goes on to show like everybody doing their thing. Every time they zoom back to the ship, you see a pile of marine statues, and it's getting higher and higher and higher for each pan shot. And she's like, "You would think they would learn by now."
It's so funny. And then every time Luffy made a noise and they looked at her, she goes, "What? I was hungry."
Dude, how moist she got every time Luffy said her name correctly.
Oh, when she
Oh,
has the
she's like,
dream
Like,
version
before
of him.
you leave. Oh my god, the dream
Boa.
version. Sorry,
I
I
wanna
cannot
be
be
with
with
you.
you, Hancock. I'm with
I'm
Nico
with you.
and Navi.
I would not be a Robin now. Who are these women on your crew?
I made him watch the edit too, Lee.
Yes.
Yeah, he immediately sent me the edit.
Kozaki Momonosuke.
It's not like I want to know every little thing about you.
About you.
Look at that shiny bald head.
That's my future Queen of the Pirates.
Yeah, like just to have like a female
Kozaki
Sanji
Momonosuke is your future Queen of the
truly go
Pirates.
over
Oh, 100%,
Luffy is
you
just
didn't know.
great.
Well, Lee, I just want to thank you so much.
What?
I think you willed this into existence.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Full art Riju. And she's
Whoa.
hot.
And she's.
Oh no. I know. I'm excited to meet this Vin Smoke family.
Oh, it's gonna be a roller coaster of
Yeah.
emotions.
Oh,
I-
I'm ready.
I cried during that arc.
I'm locked in, dude.
It's tough.
I told Lee that day. I was like, I cry. Like, I think I sent a message. Like, I cried. Bartholomew the Cannibal. I have this card in shiny foil too.
I just let you know, I'm in the future. I'm crying over this man. I'm just letting you know.
Yep, I will cry over him. Freaking gold border foil, Jolly Roger foil Thunderbolt.
That's a dope card.
Wow.
And then, whose Dawn card is this, Lee? They're all based off of leaders, and I'm trying to remember.
That's probably Rebecca's.
But is Rebecca have a leader card? Because I thought it was Rebecca too. I just don't know if she has a leader card.
I don't think it's all. Is it only leaders that get those?
That's what I've heard. Is like everybody, like all the Dawn cards have leaders associated. That could be wrong. That's just what I heard.
Oh, you know what? I think her dad has one.
Oh, maybe.
That could be it.
All right.
Dude, baby Luffy.
I'm gonna open up
getting
3 more
outboxed
packs.
by little monkeys.
2. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, cause you have to see all the backs, all the flashbacks when Garp was like, "You're gonna live here now."
I'm gonna open up 2 of the 2 Legends packs and 1 more of the best pack tonight.
Yeah, dude, he's restraining.
I think you need to
But
open
I am
all.
like,
There's no
I am
shot.
confused on
I'm not burning
why.
$200 something worth of packs in one night.
Why not? It's funny.
It's not.
Oh, you just had
If I could do it, you
that
could do it.
pose.
You didn't do
card
it.
Clarity.
Yes, I did.
I'm talking about actual card value, not how much you paid. Just because you live in California and everything is twice
Yeah.
as much money.
Yeah, my life sucks here, and I did it.
Get you out.
Oh yeah, Lee. Like, why would Garp put him with mountain bandits to teach him how to be a marine? I'm also a bit confused on that.
If I had a
Ace
guess,
or Luffy?
more than likely he
Both.
wanted. There was 2 reasons. He wanted Luffy to be tough, so you put him with mountain bandits who don't care about kids, and he's gonna get tough. But then 2, I think he was kind of hoping that he saw the criminal life, and then Garp would like, you don't have to live that way. You can be a marine.
See, I was thinking he put Ace with them first, obviously, because it's like I need somebody who's not going to ask questions about who this kid is, and you know, if he beats the shit,
obviously Ace can't get discovered.
yeah,
so
and if he beats the shit out of these mountain bandits, who cares? What are they gonna do? Because I'm Garp, the hero of the Navy, and these people
I'm
fear
damn
me.
Garp.
And then so when Luffy came through, he's like, you know, I got Gold Roger's son on this hill with these mountain bandits.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna put my grandson with them. Let them fuck each other up for a little bit.
Is Sabo dead?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, remember you saw him get blown up?
By the fucking
sounds-
Celestial Dragons.
That's
Bro,
why,
that
that's
was
what
crazy.
Ace
He
is,
goes, "What is that thing?"
that's what Ace's
Ew.
tattoo's all about, Cody.
We hate this fucking guy.
Oh, 100%. Oh, Cody, you met that guy now.
Oh yeah, you met Hawkins. You don't have the hate for him yet, but you met him.
Okay.
I mean, I
I
hated
think
him.
I've seen him.
Yeah, it was like
The
him.
instant
It was
I
him,
saw
lawn
him-
kid.
3 time skip. I hated this guy.
Yep, me too. But also, every time Hawkins is in a card or in a pack, so's fucking Apu.
Bro, it's the hate pack.
Fucking hate him.
I mean, Apu's fine. Like right
No,
now.
we hate. Shut up.
No, we ain't. Also,
Okay,
does
listen,
does
I'll
anybody
get
need
the hate.
any black and purple king leaders? I have like 3 now.
Oh my gosh. I already have one.
Bro, all these kings.
Ooh, shiny Walpole. I got another Conquest of the Sea. I want fucking Ashigaru or whatever, or fucking we're gonna find the One Piece. I need those for my
That's
deck.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Like my deck is pretty much useless until I find one. What's up, Tape? Tape, we pulled some good cards tonight so far. Parasparrow. Hey, 20 Doctors.
20 doctors.
Moby's Dick.
Another one. There's so many.
It's banned.
Mushroom. We would never sell out a comrade, Gara, Gara, Gara.
All right.
Kissimmee from Naruto. Nitro. Dogstorm. Handful
Oh yeah, I
of
bet the
dicks. Yep.
starfish.
Southbird. Oh, you meant the starfish? Yeah. The starfish that willed himself to talk.
He was like, I thought I was a human,
Phoenix
and so by the
Brand.
time I realized I'm a starfish, I already taught myself how to talk.
Dalton.
Bro, him and the mermaid are idiots.
And another Edward Newgate.
Yes, they are.
But man, they make great octoballs.
Cody, does this card just give you feelings now?
No.
It does me.
Gay
If
feelings.
your leader type includes
Gay
Whitebeard
feelings.
Pirates, and you have 2 or less life cards, select all of your opponent's characters on their field. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, none of the selected characters can attack unless your opponent trashes 2 cards from their hand whenever they attack. That is the power of Whitebeard. He just intimidates
Bro,
them.
they shot his mustache.
Yeah, and it broke like a piece of concrete.
That's a good mustache.
How much weight is that in hair?
As big as he is.
Hair weight.
Don
I'd take his
Quixote
mustache and
family.
put it on a
pack.
sword.
Last pack, and it's one of the best. That's the name of the pack,
The
not the quality.
family.
No, it's inside.
The family's a
Queen.
good guy.
Upper Yard.
So the name of the new OPO 10 deck is called The Family.
Ezo. Hey, I got my first Nami promotional card.
Is it sparkly?
No, but it's still Nami with tangerines.
It wants to be.
It's a cute card.
Another shiny Bello Betty. Apparently, her leader card was broken when it first dropped. Lee, everyone was running red Bello Betty.
Gotcha.
Dude, Captain Edward Kidd.
Ooh.
I was like, I was just hoping to see Strat
You
to
might want to
see
look that
how
one up.
crazy he is.
I think we have. I think Cody has this one.
I have that one.
Can you haven't told me anything about your friends? Like, not that I am trying to dig into every detail.
Cody.
Wait, can you say my name again?
You say my name?
Like, I'm sorry, but I can't be with you. But why?
Dude, she has the mountain
I'm
of
already
food.
with Nami
Eat,
and
Luffy,
Robin.
eat to your heart's content, and then poor Jinbei, you can only have one bite.
She brings all that food. She goes, no one else can have it.
Jinbei has like one fruit, goes for another. She's like, what did I say? One bite. There's not gonna be any more for him left.
Shiny Jolly Roger foil Ezo. This is a dude, by the way, chat.
Cody, there's a point in
Definitely
time
a dude.
where Hancock goes, Luffy, marry me. He goes, I'm not marrying you. She goes, oh, even your rejection's beautiful.
Oh, that's sick. This is a gold border
So
Jolly Roger foil Judgment of Hell.
She is
That's a dope
hilarious. But yeah, Lee, that's what just like she's like talking down to him or like other Marines, and her head is just straight up.
Oh,
With her
it's yeah,
finger
yeah.
down.
Cody, you get
When you
this
hit-
card
when
now.
We talk down. When you
That's a dope.
when you
card.
look down on someone so hard, you look up.
Ooh, I
Bro,
got
she
a
literally-
King Don.
You cannot even see her face, just her finger. Oh, that's a dope key card.
That's gonna do it for the pack openings tonight, boys. We gotta save some
That's
of
it?
these packs for tomorrow.
For what?
For tomorrow, exactly what I just said.
Why?
Because I'll be fiending.
No, dude, I open Pokemon packs in the meantime.
So, Tape, you want to see a couple really cool cards we pulled tonight? This Alt Art Sanji leader card. Super dope. And then we also pulled this full art Vince Smoke Riju.
That's a good card.
It is. There's a couple good ones in here.
It's crazy. I have like 4 Sanjis. And LJ's the one that pulled alternate art.
I also have like 4 Sanchis.
I don't have.
So
a
my next
single
Sanji is gonna be
Sanji.
alternate.
Turns out I don't know how to read.
Can you say my name again?
Boa.
Oh yeah, she hands him the key. He grabs the key out of her hand. Oh, the touch of her hand. Overwhelming. She falls over, and because everybody didn't see that, they just see her falling. It's like, oh my god, Luffy took her out without even trying. He's too powerful.
He's built different.
He's him. It's not DNA. It's USA.
I'm just gonna sleeve some cards real fast.
Yeah, I stayed up till 2 in the morning watching the Summit War, and I'm like, I can't go long. Let's sleep. Then I finished it this morning.
I'm too weak.
Cause like I didn't want to be tired when Luffy saves Ace. I had to be energized.
Oh, I had that same mentality when I went in. When Luffy saves
yeah,
me.
dude. I was watching. I was like, no, I'm too tired to enjoy this properly. And then so I fell asleep at 2 in the morning. Woke up at 9 today. I'm like, now I come finish.
So Cody, I want you to think of that from my perspective of not being spoiled that Ace died, and seeing that happen, and just like how heartbroken I was, because you got it spoiled, which was even more heartbreaking. You know, like I was so mad that you got it spoiled, and it hurt my heart. And then I'm trying not to spoil it for Lee, and Lee comes in one day and he goes, "TikTok spoiled it. Ace dies," and I was like, "No." Same as you, Cody.
Ruined it for me.
Yeah, but like it's nice that I now have like the context behind it, and like also like you think I have this
It's true.
very
TikTok
unique.
never goes into
Yeah,
context.
I have
with
the
this.
unique perspective of that. Like I'm seeing these One Piece cards, I'm like, I don't know what this is. Now that I watch the show, I'm like, wow, that's like my One Piece cards.
It's like Cody's like regaining memories
Yeah,
that he lost.
Gecko
as a kid.
Morio was way cooler when he was just a fucking card.
Oh yeah, so yeah, the card was like, thank you for loving
I think
me.
Coolville sucks.
And so like I've been at the edge of my seat, waiting for when's this card gonna happen?
Yeah,
Who's he saying
when are
it
they gonna
to?
play the "Thank You for Loving Me" event card?
Cody,
I've been
that's
waiting.
That's how I was. I was like, bro, when is Gear 2 happening? I know Gear 2 is a thing. When is it happening? And then we got 2 gears in the same arc.
No, Lee, the worst one is the last one that we see. Because you remember you were like, what episode are you on? And I'm like, I'm episode 1000, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, and you still haven't seen it? And I was like, no. It's...
Yeah, you still hadn't seen it. I think I was like, what, 700 at the time?
Yeah.
And I was like, are you kidding me?
You're like, you've been in this fight for like 100 episodes. I'm like, I know.
Oh, Cody, it was so bad because when me and LJ were waiting for this fight scene, Japan had it for probably 6 months before.
So
it
it
got
was getting played
that's
constantly.
Constantly. We were just waiting for the dub. And man, is the dubbed of it
So much better.
good. Gosh.
Even
Luffy's
the
voice
Japanese
actors.
people say it's better because it takes inspiration from American cartoons.
Yeah. So it does it justice. Man, is it good. Plus, the chick who does Luffy's voice for the dubbed, she nailed that laugh.
Yeah. She's a good voice actor just in general.
How is that ridiculous? It's $37. Get over yourself. Sorry, guys. We're only selling bumblebees today. I have 29 of these cards, which means I'm lining them up. Only bumblebees today. Big sale.
you know I gotta put Yamato inside of a Yamato.
Narutoception.
Heard you like Yamato, so we put Yamato in your Yamato. And now I
Oh,
get to open-
Yamato stuffed Yamato?
I get to open my
Yamatos, am I
noose.
right?
Yamato.
Alright.
Which is
Out
funny
the door,
because she's
Lee.
barefoot.
Get out of
Get
here.
out of here.
Hey, no, it's all factual. That's 100%
Hey,
factual.
Hey, not the toe business.
Get out of the business.
Oh no, my feet. They're being photographed.
Wait, Cody, have you seen Rayleigh on the
Yeah.
female island?
Oh, no, he hasn't
Yeah.
seen him on
Amazon
Female
Women Island?
right?
Yes.
Did he mention how he got there?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
That's Lee and I always talk about how much of a boss Rayleigh's like. Oh, he just swims through the calm belt.
No. His ship sank before the calm belt. He said, "Oh, I'll just swim."
But not just that.
This-
He does
and
it.
it's
He does it for
fisting
exercise.
Sea kings,
Yes.
and
he
they're
does
like,
it.
"How did you do it?" He goes, "I have a good I have a good breaststroke."
But now, Cody, he said he does it just for exercise. He says he'll do it as like a brisk walk. Freaking
What-
crazy.
Lost pirates were on the shore.
What
right,
about
with
his
the
name, Cody?
binoculars.
The
they're
Dark
like, "What is
Lord
this?"
Silver
What
Rayleigh.
is this? Doc King.
Ah, king.
Like the first time I heard that name, I was like, that name goes so hard. I can't wait.
Please tell me he's gonna train Luffy.
You'll just have to watch the show, dude. I just
Well,
Sorry, guys.
I can't
I
wait
ain't playing
for-
games tonight. I'm watching the time skip.
I can't
Not
wait for Zoro to get like his
Not
name.
lost.
No, because you know, like Luffy is obviously
Impossible
gonna
challenge?
be like his goal is to be king of the pirates, Monkey D. Luffy. Like Usopp wants his to be like brave warrior of the sea or what whatever like that. But like Sanji and Zoro's right now, they're the wings of the captain. That's why that card set is named that. Where it's like, oh, it's his left and right wing, blah 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 blah. When they get their own individual names, besides like Sanji does have a pretty cool one right now though. Freaking Blackleg Sanji. It's dope. But I gotta
Plus his alternate one later on.
yeah, but I think that's gonna change Lee, because like Blackleg doesn't suit him anymore.
I don't know, bro. It depends.
Well, you know why he doesn't suit him anymore. Like,
I know, but also, like, it still kind of does. I guess it really depends on just which one the people pick up. you know?
I want it to be like Zoro breaks into the Navy headquarters on accident, and they're like, "What title should we give Blackleg Sanji now that blah blah blah?" And he's in the background like curly brow Sanji, and they're like, "Yes, curly brow Sanji."
Can't cook Sanji. Can you imagine they put that on his bound?
Mm. But,
Can't
like,
cook.
tell me, King of Hell Zoro doesn't sound fucking dope.
I was gonna say that might be his thing, but also again, it kind of depends on the Navy.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking because like all of his moves are like all of his real powerful moves. It's like purgatory and like demon, blah blah blah. So to me, it just makes sense. Like King of Hell Zoro.
Well, I was thinking that if they mirror Roger and Rayleigh,
Mm-hmm.
because Rayleigh's Dark King, so it would make sense if you get King of the Pirates and then you get the King of Hell.
That would be sick.
But you
What
know,
about Sky King fireworks?
yeah,
What
Yeah.
about him, Cody?
yeah. What about
Where is he?
where's Sky King? I mean, Usopp has a dope one right now.
Cody, apparently in the manga, like we don't see this in the anime, so it's not a spoiler. It's like canon that Enel is on the moon right now, and like has met these moon people and these robot dogs that are having a war on the moon.
Oh.
And he like is fighting him.
So, my interpretation of that was like he went to his afterlife.
Oh no, he legit went to the
He
moon,
physically goes to the moon.
Okay.
and they treat him like
So,
a god up there too.
That was his goal, was to go up there, and he got it finished.
Yeah, he's
Well,
the only
yeah,
he's
well,
the
okay.
only villain that Luffy has fought that has got to achieve his goal.
Like
Man,
everybody
dude,
else either gets in like
Sky
sent to
Island was
prison.
so long ago at this point.
Yeah.
Dude, Cody came in
I
here
guess
and
700 episodes to go.
Cody came in here and said, I like Hawkeye. Or what were you saying?
I like Hawkeye.
I like the Huck Tua power that
No.
Kobe has.
But what did you call it the first time?
So right now he's got Sakura powers.
It's Haka.
You,
The Haka.
he's
It's a
like
Haki.
Haki. That's what you were saying. He's like, I can't wait to see the hockey. And I was like, it's hockey. No, hockey. Like, and I was.
Well, you missed the first time because I was like, I don't know what Haki is. Like all the power that Amazon women have.
Mhm.
That makes them like incredibly powerful.
And I was just like, stop saying it like that. He's like, what? Hockey.
And then Luffy has Haki that makes people pass out, and Kobe has it too.
Oh, it's so good.
Does Kobe have it? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
He does.
He
Yeah,
shows
so
he shows a little bit of it at
so-
Marineford.
Yeah, so like all the admirals and stuff, they're killing their own men. They're
Right.
more bloodthirsty than battling for justice, and that he has enough. Screams at everybody. It actually it unleashes some of knocking some people, and that he's about to die, and that's when Shanks saves him.
Yeah, I was telling Cody Lee before you got in here. It's like, how dope is it that Shanks rolls up, goes like, "Hey, sorry I'm late. I was too busy fighting Kaido. You know, the emperor that everyone's scared of, with my crew of all non-devil fruit users. Yeah, I'm that guy." And then on top of that, Lightning Dude goes to like do a strike, and Ben Beckett just cocks his gun, and Adam Sandler's like, "Ooh."
Oh, he goes, "Oh my!"
The man who's faster than light, and he's scared of a gun.
Yeah. But also the fact that Cody Oda does these things in the manga. You know what a Beaver card is now because like Ace gave.
Yeah.
So Oda does these things
They'll have it.
called Beaver card segments where he gives you more information on characters that you wouldn't know, and he's not going to take the time to put it in like a story. And apparently Ben Beckett, who is Shanks's right hand man, like his first mate or whatever, is listed to be,
It's Master Chief.
well, he's just as strong, just as fast, and just as proficient in hockey as Red Hair Shanks is. And so everyone's like, where did Shanks
Did you
find
just call
this
it
dude?
hockey?
Yeah, hockey.
So it's hockey.
Not hockey, hockey.
No, you said hockey.
No, I said hockey.
I mean, I'm saying that now.
I'm gonna really fuck you up. I'm gonna start calling it Ryu.
That is a different.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start calling it the wrong shit too, Lee. I told him
Assembly.
him saying haki is like what did I
What'd you say? Was it Nin Nitisu or something? like that?
I was like that
Nin, nin.
I was like, yeah, it was like ninjutsu.
Ninjutsu.
Yeah, hockey.
Haki. Haki. Haki.
I kill you, I kill you.
no. I kill you.
That's what they're saying whenever I kill you.
You know what it is? Hockey is Bon Voyage for The Incredibles. Bon Voyage. But yeah, I was like, I'm waiting for Luffy to master that key stuff.
But could you imagine, like, Luffy found Zoro, right? And Zoro's pretty strong, but he's nowhere near Luffy strong.
He needs key.
Where did Shanks find Ben Beckett that it's like, oh, this dude is as strong, as fast, and as well-versed in hockey as Shanks is? First off,
You found him tied to a pole.
yeah, first off, why is this dude not running his own crew? Second off, where did Shanks find this dude? And third off, Why is my man so hot? why is he so good looking?
They're good questions.
And
Yeah, Lee, it was crazy.
arguably,
how
he
Shanks
still has
saved
2
Cody.
arms. He lost to a guy with 1 arm. He lost to a guy with 1 arm. Oh, I guess. Oh no, Zach's got himself muted. I was like, I guess I've had Zach muted this whole time. Why won't anything open up? Why won't anything open up? Oh yeah, and party every day. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I left.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't realize I left.
Yep.
You
Cody goes,
you left
"He's
and you're
still
still
talking?
talking on
He's
stream,
looking.
and then we're like, I wonder how long, and you were still talking, and then I saw you frown a little bit. I'm like, oh, did you find out? Oh wait, he's looking.
No, it's
No,
nothing.
he's still talking.
Nothing is working on my computer right now, so I don't like. I couldn't
Okay.
get Discord to open back up. I can't get the Xbox app to open up. I can't do anything, so I couldn't even see that I wasn't in here.
It's okay, Bond boy. But how straw boy?
Bro, what is going on? Is my whole computer frozen? Like I can see the internet and stuff's working.
Oh yeah, Cody. So you got to see like all the worst generation, right?
Is that what they call it? The worst generation?
They call themselves the supernovas. Everybody else calls them the worst generation.
Who's the supernovas?
So apparently that's
That
actually
generation.
just a Japanese call.
we need
Japanese
that
word for them.
generation.
The generation of
the-
pirates
the-
that came after Roger.
All the group of pirates that came in the same time that Luffy showed up. The 11 supernovas. The 11 people who had over $100 million bounties.
Oh, okay.
So they're like, it's pretty rare to see 2 of them on the same crew because Zoro and Luffy both had them.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I was just
so
thinking,
that's why if you
like-
look at your cards too, if you see like
They say
Zoro's,
super-
if it
yeah,
says like
supernova,
supernova,
yeah.
that's why.
Okay. Well, so like I don't know, just like during the Summer War, I was like, man, this person is a lot bigger than this other person, so that guy is clearly stronger. Like the size comparisons of all the characters was
Some
like
of-
very
Some of
palpable.
them yes, some of them no. Those boxes.
My boy Garp was in a bad spot.
Bro, nothing will
Feel
work.
bad.
What
No,
is
I
Okay.
feel
going
bad for my boy Garp.
But like also though, bro, won't happen again.
Well, yeah, he only has 1 grandkid left.
Yeah, he ain't letting that happen.
That's what
again.
you think.
Ah.
Dragon's been getting it. There's like Monkey D,
There's
Koofy, Monkey
D's
D.
everywhere.
Look at all these monkeys.
Monk. I was watching this black dude was watching it. He goes, normally I hate the word monkey for obvious reasons, but how does anime make the word monkey cool? Monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah.
He goes, I love the way how they say it. Monkey de Luffy.
Dude, when when Luffy finally shows up to the fight from like flying through the sky and like landing smack dab in the bay, and him just
yeah.
screaming, "Ace!
Nice.
And then the fleet admiral was like, "Damn it, Garp, your family's ruining it again."
Oh yeah.
Luffy, no.
Yeah, he's like, "Luffy, no!" And then Ace just like, "Luffy!"
Also,
Damn it, Garp, your family's ruining it again.
the killer, the thing that got me was that line that Luffy tells like Zoro and the crew, where he's just like, if I run off to save Ace every time he gets in trouble, I'm taking away from his adventure. He can handle himself, and it's like, oh man.
Yeah. Oh.
I should feel bad about that now.
Mm-hmm. The worst part, I've been meaning to talk to Cody about this part. Cody, remember we talked about like how Luffy is always there for his crew? Like Millie and I were explaining, like no matter what, like with Nami or like with Usopp, like when something goes down, if you fuck with Luffy's crew, he's coming for you. And the one time Luffy needed his crew, there's nothing they could do to help
They
him.
don't even know it's happening.
Yeah. That broke
Not
my
till after
heart.
it's over.
Yeah, that broke my heart.
Bro, Nami crying.
Mm-hmm. Bro, wait till you see. There's one cry in all of One Piece that just sticks in my head because it is the most. It's worse than Luffy's cry. Like when Ace dies,
That cry was pretty bad.
it's worse.
You know how Star
is-
Wars Episode 3 when Vader comes out, and he goes no, like crushes all the robots.
Mhm.
That was Luffy after his surgery.
Yeah.
Quite literally, he busts through Law's ship
Mhm.
in a blind rage, busts through the jungle.
Oh, I'm with you. But this cry, Lee, you know what I'm talking about when the person reads the newspaper?
Oh.
Don't say
With
who
the
it
hat?
is. Yeah.
Yeah. You think that one was worse?
Oh, yeah.
Are
Like,
you just
he-
meaning?
he-
Okay, hold on.
he,
Sorry,
like,
I might
he-
have been confused. I thought you meant as in the sound of the cry, but not what the cry meant. Like the backstory of the cry.
The back, yeah, but also like the way he's like, ah, 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 like he's trying to scream and can't get it out.
His is a nasty cry.
Yeah,
Like it's nasty. Like
Yeah.
when the body just doesn't like not responding to you.
like
you know,
the
kinda deal?
only thing I can relate it to is if you've ever seen like a parent get told that their child has passed away,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
how
they-
there's
they-
like
they
they
start
can't.
just like ripping at you. You know?
Well, they can't even like get the words out. They're just like they're trying to to scream and it won't even come out like that. And I was like, oh my god, I can't get anything to open. What the fuck is going on?
I mean, there's one I think that's just a tad bit more.
Which one? Like,
And
Oh no,
it's-
Nami crying to Bellamere was pretty damn.
isn't it crazy that as far as we've gotten, like Nami has one of the least depressing I mean, Usopp doesn't really have a really depressing backstory, but Nami has one of the least depressing stories now that we've gotten this far.
Oh no,
think
I
it's
felt more
because
about
hers
hers
is,
than
like-
Robin's.
hers is like resolved, and
So that opens. Yeah, I just like if you compare.
you care about. I mean, I guess it's not. I guess it's not unfair to say that you care about
If you
Nami's more.
if you compare the Germa 6 backstory to Nami's, I give it to Germa 6.
Oh, I
like-
do.
Yeah, and if I compare it to I mean there's I don't want to spoil stuff. Like
Okay, but so the
Like-
cry that I'm talking about though is I'm just gonna be very vague with the little girl in Wano when like it was like a very public day.
no, that one was very, very bad.
Okay, I think that one just a tad bit more of what you're talking about.
And the
because
the
it's
only
very
reason-
similar.
The only
because
reason I
you
give it
find
to
out-
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, so I'm just because you find out the backstory of it as it's happening.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
I'd say the only reason I would give it to the other one, the one that I was talking about, is because we're more invested in that person than we are in your person. But if we weren't invested in the person I'm talking about at all, definitely.
Oh, no, of course. The person you're talking about is very important. So it makes sense. But like it's the same thing as Senior Pink to me. Like it's one of those that it's a top 10.
Mhm.
Like you could not have written it better kind of situation.
I'm gonna have to restart my computer. I can't get anything to open.